Hey guys, welcome back to Tips, Tricks, and Other Shit, Castlevania Symphony of the Night Part 2. To kick things off, we need to cover a few loose ends from the last episode. For one, the 99 luck cheat is entered at the character name select screen and looks like this. Next, you can use the axe jump here to avoid using the hidden switch to lower the staircase to this hidden area. Also, there's one catch to using the death skip trick shown in the last episode, and that's what happens when you fall down here after skipping the scripted dialogue.
You idiot!
Well, the game over screen doesn't really happen, but it does glitch your game and force you to reset. Ugh. Lastly, the fight with Slagra and Gaibon can be skipped by using the same neutron bomb trick from before. After lowering the axe armor further to the right while ensuring the blood skeleton is knocked out, run right against the support wall and drop down. Without moving, have Alucard face the axe armor. Pressing backdash and holding the shield button places him in the exact position needed for this glitch. Activate the start menu and equip the neutron bomb. Now instead of using the map button, hold the left and square button prior to backing out of the menu. Immediately following the neutron bomb, hold the backdash button, making sure to hold the down button to stop prior to the edge of this platform. After this, walk left to the middle of the elevator lift and wait till it drops just low enough to jump on. Jump from the elevator to the higher platform, and proceed to the next screen a phase beyond the barrier that's normally blocked. You know, not that that was needlessly complex or anything, just to skip 2 mini-bosses. And speaking of mini-bosses, there's one glitch here that's definitely worth exploiting. When fighting the doppelganger, use the Alucard sword and pocket watch to make short work of this otherwise challenging foe. Die, monster, you don't— wait, wrong person. This leads us finally to one of the best glitches in all of Castlevania, nearly infinite money and items. While having infinite items is actually part of the game, the nearly infinite money trick makes use of an actual exploit that causes the game to overflow, and if you know anything about overflow, it's definitely what we want in any case. To do this, we need the fairy card, a gem, a garnet preferably, as well as the wolf and mist forms. To get the garnet we'll need, we're going to use the wolf super jump to access a platform normally not available to us. This trick can be used on any staircase and works by running upstairs, pressing the directional button opposite of the run, and jumping. It looks like this. After collecting the garnet, you'll run back to the clock room and kick out of wolf form to reach a shortcut to the Colosseum. Getting inside the Colosseum is important because it'll give us the library ticket in mist form. Once inside of the Colosseum, you'll run towards the mini-boss fight with the Minotaur and the werewolf. And after you murder these 2 goons, collect the mist form and use the library ticket, but do not enter left into the librarian's shop just yet. Next, you'll run right through the library to the top of the tallest staircase. Once you're at the top of the staircase with the wolf form, you'll use the wolf super jump in combination with some well-placed timing to land on the highest platform where the fairy card is stored. Upon collecting the fairy card, race back down to the librarian and equip the fairy card just outside of the shop. After this, she'll begin talking. Once she starts, run to the screen to the left.
Your word is—
Now that you've interrupted dialogue with the fairy, you can now press the start button while shopping the librarian's wares. Go to the sell gem screen and hit the start button to bring up your inventory screen. Equip a gem to Alucard, back out of the menu and sell the gem you just equipped. Now the game will experience an overflow, effectively giving you the max number of gems you can have. Upon selling all the duplicated gems, you'll now have more money than you know what to do with. Buy the duplicator at this point and any item you think you may need. At this point, the game is pretty much over, but there's still more. There's still a way to skip both Richter and essentially all of the inverted castle, leading you straight to the final battle with Dracula. Not to mention, there's a way to obliterate every enemy in the game using only a shield. All of these things and more are featured in the next episode of Tips, Tricks, and Other Shit, Part 3. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.